on. This ain't on. It's on. Listen, y'all. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Y'all must have been high on y'all own supply this here Thanksgiving. Listen, y'all did a whole bunch of talking. Y'all remembers the altercation I had with Lil Ray Ray? Okay, about the candy. Y'all remember that? That was about 2 weeks ago. Now, why his mama done contacted me about what done happened? I don't know what's wrong with y'all peoples, but you're gonna leave me alone. This here Thanksgiving. See, maybe because last year we really couldn't get together. Y'all done showed y'all whole hind parts this here Thanksgiving. And I tell you what, I'm gonna show mine right along with you. Now look here, I want y'all to see what this girl done. She done made me a video. Now my goddaughter had to show me how to look at this here thing here. Y'all, look and see what the girl done said to me. Look at this right here.
Sister Freeda.
Yeah.
This is Lil Ray Ray's mom.
I know who you is.
And seems like we need to have a conversation about what happened the other day. He came to your home because you told the children that they could come down there and get some candy from your porch.
Yeah.
And all the other kids came and got
they
their
were fine.
candy. And when Lil Ray Ray came, there seemed to be a problem.
Yeah.
Now,
he was the problem.
Let me say this. He did have on his costume.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, your little stupid sign about knocking somebody
in the February
there. And Lil Ray Ray, he wears his costume all year round because we don't waste money around here.
You doing the reasons?
He wears his costume all year round, okay?
You doing the reasons?
That's number one. He wears it all year. So he came over there to get candy just like the other children did.
He looked like the devil.
He did not knock on your door.
Holy Ghost told me. What did he look like?
Disturb you, and he said, "Here you come running out the house." To confront him.
Holy Ghost told me.
He didn't do that with the other children, but he didn't do that with Lil Ray Ray. And, he said that when he went to get the candy, you started to choke him. Now, I don't know why you think it's okay for you to choke children. Maybe you should pick on someone your own size.
You should came.
Anyways, he said that once you did that, he threw your little stupid candy.
You know that word stupid, don't you?
Back.
What?
In the stupid bowl you have.
There it is again.
He left, but that wasn't good enough for you.
Cause he ain't gonna disrespect me.
You have a problem.
Not me.
And you proceeded to follow Lil Ray Ray
down
the driveway there.
My driveway.
And, confronted him over the little dumb candy. And, he told you that, he didn't appreciate it,
He did not say that.
Him, like, you're some crazy woman.
He did not say that. He didn't say that.
And so, he said that, when he gets a little older, he's probably going to come back and, really just beat you up.
Come on, wait on him. I pray to Jesus I wait on him.
And, that must have, upset you. And, what I don't appreciate as his mother is you telling him that he's ugly.
Look just like his daddy.
The nerve of you. Like,
he look just like his daddy.
You need to go and look in the mirror and look at your own self.
Booyah.
You're not that cute yourself.
Your mammy.
Let's get that clear.
Your mammy.
Listen, the bottom line is you owe Lil Ray Ray an apology.
Hold your breath.
I'm going to expect that apology from you.
Hold your breath.
Sooner than later.
Jesus Christ the sky.
Bring your little tail down here to my home.
My tail ain't little child.
Give him that apology. And I'm going to be waiting on you.
Jesus Christ the sky.
Christian lady.
Before I come down there.
Come down here and offer that apology. And while you're doing that, I want you to bring all of that little stupid candy.
Look at that stupid again.
That you have there. down here to my home for Lil
I
Ray
ain't coming
Ray.
down there to that
And
house
for
and you
all of
smoke
my
on the
other
reefers.
children that I have here, because you know that I have several.
Yeah, your baby making
So
machine.
bring all of that little candy
Baby
that you
making
have down
machine.
there. Bring it all here for my children to eat.
Baby making machine.
And while you're at it, that little $5 that I heard in the neighborhood that you were giving all those
Yeah.
kids who had the good report cards,
Did
you
yours
can bring
make it?
that as well.
Did yours make it?
None of my kids made the honor
Yours
roll.
in the damn
But since
dime.
you're going to call kids
Nope.
ugly,
No.
bring that little ugly $5 with you and give
Nope.
it to my children.
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
And I would appreciate
No,
it.
sir.
So when you get time,
No, sir.
little crazy lady of the
No,
neighborhood,
sir.
come on down here, offer the apology, give me all of that candy that you have left in your home, and also bring all of my children $5. And guess what?
I'm not bringing them children nothing.
Time because I don't work.
We know you don't work. We can
I
tell.
sit here right in my home,
We
all
looking
day
at you
long,
there. You don't work.
looking at TV, eating, and doing absolutely
Eating
nothing.
and smoking reefers.
Bring all of that candy that you have. Yes, and I heard it's the good
Nope.
candy, and I can't wait to eat it all.
Nope.
To me and my children.
Jesus
And
Christ,
I'm
the
waiting
sky.
for you.
You better hold your
Miss
breath.
Crazy Sister Freeda of
You
the
come whenever you want to come.
See you soon.
Y'all see that? Listen, y'all. If that girl think I'm going to bring my candy down there for her and all her children, she done lost her mind and she better go find it. Listen, y'all. That girl got a whole bunch of children. Now listen to me. Now she keeps them fresh. Listen, when the children come home, she tells them go in the house. She tells them take off their clothes and she sends them back outside with their raggedy clothes. You know how y'all do. But y'all, this is what she do. She sits up in the house with all them men and she smokes on reefers. So they don't do no schoolwork. You see what I'm saying? So I got a girlfriend and she is a school teacher. She said, Sister Freeda, she said, I wanted to give her daughter a G for a grade. I said, that's not even a grade to give a child. She said a G would have stood for ghetto. She said, look girl, so ghetto. She said, Sister Freeda, she said she sits in class and she talks all day. And she can't even pronounce the words she say. Yes, sir. Listen, y'all. I done went to Jesus and them, and I done apologized. Because I know I shouldn't have called the little boy ugly, and I'm sorry for it. It wasn't my finest hour. You see what I mean? Now listen, I'm gonna apologize to Lil Ray Ray, but on my own time. She ain't gonna make me do nothing. No, sir. She ain't gonna make me do it. She can't make me do nothing I don't wanna do. Now listen to me, y'all. The gal live up the street. Now listen, you know how sometimes the train track separates the neighborhood style. You see what I mean? So she live on the other side of the neighborhood. You see what I mean?
What?
So she can come down here if she want to. But I got two friends waiting on her. And their name is Smith and Wesson. Come on down here, gal. You knock on my door if you want to, but I got something waiting on ya. Now I ain't gonna play with you. You and your little boy, y'all ain't gonna disrespect me. You better teach him some manners. Listen here, you don't know when you got with Big Ray Ray that he wasn't the cutest thing. But see what it was, he had money. He had 2 and 3 BMWs, and he kept you fresh, you see. And that's what you wanted. But you messed around, and you got pregnant by him.
Booyah!
Yeah, you got caught up, and you got pregnant by him. You can't get mad at me, because you thought the little boy was going to look like you, but he came out looking like a daddy. Okay? Listen, but that's okay, because God loves us all. But I'm sorry, Lil Ray Ray look like Big Ray Ray. And that ain't my fault, okay? But what you gonna do, you better teach him how to respect me. Because if he come on here and he disrespect me, I'm gonna choke him out again. Okay? Now listen, we on a whole nother holiday. We in Thanksgiving, and you must be high because you down there still talking about Halloween.
Booyah!
Now we about to go on to Christmas, and you fools down there still talking about Halloween.
Booyah!
But I'm gonna tell you something. You better leave me alone, because the next time you come down here bothering me, I'm gonna choke you out. Okay, now Sister Freeda ain't gonna play with you. I tell you what, you better try Jesus. But you better stop trying like